the conclusion that chamomile tastes weird.
Get your water out of here, wench!
Hey! Hey.
Hey, it's for horses.
Oh.
I realize it's a slightly derogatory term, but at the same time, wench is so fun to say. Are there any somewhat rude words for dudes that are fun to say? I guess bastard.
How...
Bastardo.
I mean, all that is saying is that you're sort of an illegitimate child.
Yeah.
Whereas, I think a wench is, what, tavern wench? Kind of like a slut or something?
Maybe. I don't know. It's fun to say. Anyway, let's go home for a bit. Hopefully this gets us some new things to build.
Oh. Alma. The mountain fae seem to have become a lot more aggressive since I left. I hope the villagers are all right. Are they all right?
They might not be. They might have, like, monsters attacked and she didn't do well.
Or maybe she lost her earmuffs and blew up, or maybe they attacked her and I don't know. So now we have a lot of ice types and then that one wind harpy.
Okay.
So fire, right?
Yep. Oh. You know who's got fire?
Hmm?
I believe Chico.
No, it was Pi. It was sorry, not. It was whatever Chan.
Oh. Yeah.
He got fire.
So we don't have a new color for Chico yet. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's Punch Bird. Curry Punch.
Yeah, it's just, do I want to use him? Yeah, I probably do. I use Chico too much.
Pichon.
Okay, traits. Pichon. So fire hit, triplet combo, cripple on hit, waste skill reflex. And we want to switch it so it's...
You don't have a fire. Oh, there are fire.
Oh. So we don't actually have the thing that increases base HP for all... Because we want to give her the fire one. So she actually does... What about the combo one for a second? Okay, that sets her as fire. I was wondering if it would set her as dual type, because that would be cool.
Oh.
But no dice. Alright. Let's get some fire up in here.
Wait. Is that creature a fire type? The tank?
Yeah.
Also, what is that? That looks like a wolf. Also, there was a Buddha spider?
Yeah, Tapuki. It's like a weird tanuki. Oh yeah, there it is. A white widow.
Oh. Yeah, the white widow. Avalanche.
Oh, Frosttail. It's got a long tail. I get it.
Is it a slug that's reading something, or a snake? I'd have to take a better look at it. No, I believe we had faced the Tanuki creature before, hadn't we?
Yeah, but I don't know if it was ice.
No, it wasn't. Oh, actually, is that a ice harpy?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that's why we're so slow.
Because of freezing, or?
Yeah, because it's a blizzard. Everybody moves one slower.
Mhm. Harder to see, harder to move.
Yeah, I should have brought the Phoenix along instead of Snipe Tank, but oh well.
Mm-hmm. What, does it only move one square a turn now?
2. Suffice to say, pretty bad.
Oh, that's interesting. So the Tanuki creature is a shielder.
Yep.
Yeah, it does have 2 tails.
It is. Yeah, fire should be good against ice. Gosh, I do like buff kiss to these guys.
I mean, they are intended to be tanks. Those big belly buttons. Belly buttons are still so weird if you think about them. I don't believe many other animals display theirs quite as prominently.
Yeah. Oh, it's a regular wind harpy. Weird.
Yeah, I think she's the only one currently on the map that's a different element than everything else.
Got it. This is a long fight.
I find it interesting that, so they come from this alpine village, but...
Wow, that's not okay.
Ouch.
Oh.
I won't die here. Oh, if a player leader is attacked too many times, yeah.
Yeah, they just insta-gibbed her before I even got the chance, but she's super terrible here because ice is good against water.
Oh, of course, because ice freezes.
And they've got a massive bird's eye bonus.
Aw, maybe you should have brought Chico.
Yeah. They also just don't do damage to these guys. Like, for having the elemental advantage, we are just doing nothing to them.
Is there an extreme level difference, or what is it?
Oh shit, we might actually be screwed. Yeah, we are.
Wait, did you just check their levels, or what's going on?
No. We lost our only healer.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, let's switch this up. Okay, so party.
Oh, so if you need a healer... Yeah, Pyachin you've been using all this time.
Yeah, but Pyachin wouldn't be helpful for this either.
Nope.
And I'm gonna get rid of this guy because he's not actually that
He's slow.
helpful.
Phoenix.
Yeah, we'll get the Phoenix instead. And that. More ranged dudes going. Oops. Yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna do. Are the sound effects actually higher?
Higher? Did you just put it to 30%?
They were at 50% previously.
Oh, so you're making it lower?
Yeah, they were higher than the music volume, and it's like, wait a second, I should have this. A lot of games have sound effects like considerably lower than or higher than the music always, and it's kind of weird. I guess it kind of makes sense.
Well, because the music is supposed to be the ambience or the background, typically.
It's just the sound effects end up being so loud.
It's so frequent, too. Granted, this is turn-based and not action-based, but if you ever had a action-adventure game every single slash. Hut, 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 hi, ha. You know? Preparing to move people across the bridge, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm sorry.
Your heel is hard and hit my knee. Now I have to rest my leg up because you hurt my knee. Also, you're cold. I appreciate the cold.
I prefer being kind of cold.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Unfortunately, I haven't been very comfortable today.
I think a nice change of pace would be to clean the house.
Shell, you really should mildly do that without me.
I know, but I want to vacuum, which means I need to clear things out.
Yep.
And make a lot
Part
of
of
noise.
the problem is I barely get any time off from, like, actual work. And it's never really, like, my idea of a good time to take time off work to clean. I don't know it's necessary, don't get me wrong.
Do you know what's wrong with this music?
What?
It's all chimey and it's making me sleepy. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the frozen areas of Metroid Prime. They're always very good at their frozen regions. Oh, at least you have the 2 phoenixes.
Yep. Yeah, they don't have as much range as the tanks, but they can go up and down cliffs freely. And for some reason, now I do a ton of damage to these guys, so I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, not too much change to the party. I mean, you did bring Chico along.
Yeah, I brought Chico along, which always makes a huge difference.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's the defender.
I hate the idea of being required to do a thing in a game. Like, I mean, even to a lesser degree, I love the idea of MMOs that don't require healers necessarily.
Yeah. Because it's nice when everyone has the capability.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, it's nice when every class can fulfill multiple roles. But having a self-heal is just so necessary. Ah, okay, so you're skipping upwards.
A little bit. It didn't actually work out. Give Chico the regen. Because, yeah, they're all aiming specifically for Claudia. Which is good, bad? Good, because Chico's just tanking it all. Bad, because Chico's tanking it all.
I wonder what the frost tail is supposed to be.
It's a support unit. It gives armor, I think, or shield stat nearby enemies.
Mm-hmm. But it was some kind of fox sitting on its tail with a
Looks
three-eyed
like it, yeah.
mask. Looked like it. Oh, so your phoenix can actually climb the hill?
Yeah. I have my doubts about whether or not it's worth it, though. At least not currently. Oh.
What are these new revelations you're having? Sorry, I am...
Getting tired?
Yep. Sleepy. It's just the chiming of this music. And I think the bright whites on the screen. And it has that fuzz to the edges.
Mm-hmm.
A combination of all those traits just make you want to squint your eyes and fall asleep.
Ooh.
Whoa, an ice beam.
Yep. Yeah, so the problem is a lot of these guys have really high defense for some reason, which is causing me issues. They're also bullying the heck out of Chico.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll continue to make Chico just have stupid HP.
Yep, this is bad.
What?
Not you, but
Just-
so there are bizarre instances I've told you this about, but the audience maybe not. There are bizarre instances where I start to fall asleep, but I'm subconsciously aware of what's going on around me.
Well, why don't you stand up?
So if Wander were to ask me a question, I would answer it, but I'd only answer it in my head, in my dream. And then I'd somewhat wake up to the real world and realize that I'd never uttered those words aloud, that it was all just in my mind. And it's scary sometimes.
Oh, right. You also woke up dumb early today.
That too. I did.
You gotta stop doing that. Especially just for pointless internet justice.
Justice. I don't like seeing people stealing art,
I
but
know.
it's infinite.
It truly is. Like, for every shithead you manage to squash, there are 1,000 more that are ready to make asses of themselves.
Mm-hmm. I suppose I feel guilty, though, if I see someone's artwork being used and don't reach out to them. Because I know that if...
Oh, absolutely. But there's a difference between, like, actually going out of your way for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the main point is, like, you know it's happening. It is a thing that is happening. But
And I know
to
that
do something
for a
about
while
it...
I was thinking I should only take care of myself in that business.
I mean, you can help others. Nothing immediately against that. It's just like... helping others does not always have to be directly doing their job for them.
Mm-hmm.
That sometimes it's okay to, say, make a video on how to deal with art theft.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. It really does need to be a... I don't want to say necessarily a social or a cultural movement. Because obviously there are very pressing matters.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's the way that people consume...
Cultural awareness is important.
And, yeah.
But it's also one of those where it's like, people just need to learn how to protect themselves and their work.
Oh, yeah, because so many of the artists I contact, they don't even know where to start. I had to learn quickly because as soon as you released your t-shirt, it got duplicated and spread all over. I swear it's because of Amazon. Not that Amazon stole it, but that thieves would use Amazon as an example and they could get ratings of, like, what's the most popular design selling today? Oh my, what's this Wanderbot business? We have no clue at all what this is, but, you know, we're just gonna steal it for pixel and put it on Random Shop 73. What I thought was really ham was when they had taken your icon and tried to do some stylistic logo behind it to mimic your design.
They were very aggressively thieving, which was hilarious.
Well, I think it's because they had no idea what Wanderbot was. Imagine if there was some popular anime. You remember this with anime conventions, where there would be people who go, oh, what's this new anime? I have no clue what it is, but I'm going to make fan art for it and sell it at this convention because it just happens to be the popular anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I see so often at anime. Anime conventions, I should say. I mean, not to mention that selling fan art is illegal in general, but you would hope that if people make artwork of something, that they're actually a fan for it. And it's not just because, oh, it's popular at the time, therefore I'm making fan art of it to get eyes on my art, even though I have no personal connection or passion for the series.
Most people have zero stake in it. Most people have zero stake. Let's be honest here, they're just going for the quick buck.
Well, no. I'm also talking about people who only draw fan art, and it seems like they only draw the popular thing at the time. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because there are a lot of shows that I watch, and I like them, but I'm not going to go out of my way to draw a piece or a painting for them. But there are the people that are the trend, like they watch the trends and they see if they can get in on it and capitalize off it. And I think that was the case with your shirt, that because you made an announcement to your fans one day, hey, you know, we finally got a Wanderbot shirt design out, it sold well that first day, and to any random perusing the like best of statistics for Amazon on that day would go, wow, this Wanderbot thing is hot stuff. I have no clue what it is, but I'll just look up Wanderbot stuff. Which is why we started seeing some of your thumbnails randomly pop up on merchandise. Don't stave.
Don't stave?
Yeah, one of them, they didn't even title it properly. Not to mention, that was you doing... That was inserting your character into...
Yeah, that was my Don't Starve Together
thumbnail
that they just kind of, like, grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
I finally put out my Don't Starve Together series with my brother.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that you were playing the tree dude again.
Yeah,
weren't you?
I like Wormwood. He was fun. I think if I were to play it again, I'd play somebody else. Wormwood's got some issues.
I mean, I think they're supposed to have unique abilities, but then also some pitfalls that balance them out.
Mm-hmm.
Because, what was it? I was playing the fish, correct?
Yeah.
And she was... I think her downfall was that she was vegetarian?
Yeah, that's not a huge issue.
I just didn't know how nutritious meat was or plentiful.
Meatballs are definitely like the best food, but meat is harder to come by.
Yeah. So scarcer, but gets you more HP or whatever you use it for.
But yeah, unfortunately with the RPG mod that we were rolling, can't start over without putting in an insane amount of work.
Mm-hmm.
And now, honestly, the character perk differences straight up don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun.
So what is your brother playing as then?
Just basic. Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize, but all the characters have W names, I believe.
Oh, fun.
It made it really hard to Google.
What was the fish then? Wanda? Was it?
Maybe? I forget. There's gonna be dialogue, but it's gonna be for the ladies.